Up, y'all?
What's going on, everybody?
All right, today we are looking at the best college football entrances, part one. This is for two purposes. One, helping us get educated on college football in our endeavors here, and two, to advertise the fact that we are starting to do watch-alongs to college sports, particularly college football in the fall and in the springtime, college basketball. So those in those particular universities, pull up. Let's have
Yes, let's do it. I want to get plugged in.
Yeah.
I would say the only college games I've been to, I would say weren't rivalry games, but it was really cool to see a University of Maryland game and a Virginia Tech game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be here for this.
Yep. Let's see. 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, I called this Clemson entrance the most exciting 25 seconds in college football back in 1985, and it remains true today. Here it is, the most exciting 25 seconds in college football.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, look at that, bro.
And at the bottom, they will wait for a song
there were basically no one else in that stadium besides their fans.
Right.
It looked like a sea of orange.
Yeah.
And just to see college kids play football.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's where the action is. Screw the NFL. That's where the action is.
There's nothing like this. This is the best sporting environment out there is college football.
Ain't that the truth?
And at the bottom, they will wait for a song that Metallica wrote 26 years ago. Enter Sandman has been used to lead this team out every home game since 2000. There is nothing like it.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Virginia Tech.
They all know the lyrics, and they will sing along to Enter Sandman. That's the Okie song right there. Here we go.
Man. Man, come on.
That's how you start a game.
Jesus.
What's interesting here, Herbie?
Right there. How do you top that?
No, man. The perfect entrance song ever.
Yeah.
Enter Sandman. Yes.
Yeah, how do you get more intense than that?
No way. No way. Can't.
What's interesting here, Herbie, is that Brady telling us that, he comes out last. And he said, I miss all the pomp and circumstance. When I was an assistant coach, I used to see the band come on.
He takes it all in. He loves this university. He's done a great job in getting them back to kind of their roots. I've been in that tunnel, and I can tell you, when you're a visitor, there's a lot of energy, and it's a very, very intimidating atmosphere. And with what they've done here in the last couple of years, it's gotten that much more intimidating.
So the players are now 5 out. And they will make that wonderful run, touching the banner as they come through. We'll see what kind of hops Coach Brady's got tonight.
I know he's going to get up and hit it. I know he's got it in.
Here they come.
Look at that. 100,000 people.
Woo! And out they go.
The Hurricanes and a Fighting Irish back center stage. As the Hurricanes storm in signature style with the smoke and the pyrotechnics. Far before
These last two here.
Man.
This is just something that is unique to America, like how we introduce our players here, and I love it. I love it.
What's wild, man, is that like these guys on this field that are literally getting 100,000+ people to cheer for their team, right? They got to go and get to class then the next week.
Right.
Like it's like such a weird mental switch for them. It has to be, because right here in this moment, they're on top of the world. They're gods of this arena.
Yeah,
Right.
Exactly.
And then just to go back, like, oh, that's actually just Jim. But on Friday night, or Saturday, let me tell you what, he hovers over the ground.
That's right.
Such a crazy concept to think,
Ain't that the truth,
man? But I get it though. I get how, like, how you talk to these ex college players, right? And that's like their best moment, right? That's like
right.
And no wonder why.
Yeah.
No wonder. There were 100,000 of people cheering for you.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. For some, it's high school. Like that's some high school or college. Like you see that one guy in a small town bar that was like, man, yeah, they got stories, and they like, if I just hadn't torn my tonsils or pulled my rectophobia, I would have played for the NFL.
It's the arachnophobia that really got me.
Yeah.
Damn.
before the Miami and Notre Dame players were born. That was the last high-impact game between these two programs that run between 87 and 90.
And he is coming out with both Woody. The cameras have him.
It's unbelievable, Greg. It makes me want to cry. He has the coaching cap on, coaching jacket, not in the suit and tie. He looks like the old coach.
Oscar's tapping the horseshoe. They'll be coming around the bend here in a minute. I'm surprised. I'm glad I was wrong.
Me too, man. Tom Osborne has had so much positive influence over so many people. And for one last time, he's going to lead a group of young men out onto Memorial Stadium where they entertain all of Husker Nation for one last time in 2012. And for the last time, as Tom Osborne will lead them out of the tunnel and onto the field.
Bo Pelini grabbing Coach Osborne's arm, elevating it in the air. Here come the Huskers.
Coach still has a little hop in his step. He's moving along pretty well.
Stuff like that just gives me a lot of pride, even if it's not for a team that I particularly root for. Like,
Yeah.
just knowing what we've checked out on this channel so far, it's like a homecoming almost.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what team it is. Like, it's a homecoming and just a reminder of how great we have it over here.
Yeah, 100%, man. Oh my
Yeah.
God, this sport, college football, man. Oh, it's like get plugged in, like
Yeah.
100%. God.
Yeah.
Little hop in his step. He's moving along pretty well.
To spoil Clemson's perfect record in pursuit of a playoff spot. Brendan Carter, the senior engineering major from Georgia, is this year's Chief Osceola. Will ride renegade to center field. He'll buck once, and he'll plant the flaming spear.
Yo. God, that's awesome, man.
The game.
And just looking at these makes me regret the fact that I went down the choir theater route as opposed to the sports route. I mean, I probably could have done both, but at the same time, like, I could have done both, really. But
Man,
at the same time, like, having that electric atmosphere is just as rewarding as, I mean, come on, it's more rewarding. Let's just be honest here.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is untouchable, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, this puts, I would say, college basketball to shame, just because the sheer draw of the numbers and the atmosphere. You know,
I mean, but then again, it could be an electric atmosphere as well. I'm from the Carolinas, and we've got one of the biggest college basketball rivalries, so it can get intense.
For sure.
It's just a different flavor of intensity. You add like the vastness of a crowd in football, then it's a different one than, you know, confined indoors.
Yes.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just saying they're both, but they have different flavors of it. That's what I'm trying to say.
I definitely get that. I mean, each college, each university has their moneymaker sports, you know, and you could tell which ones are which.
Right.
You know, but definitely for the ones that we're watching, football is their bread and butter.
Oh, 100%.
You can tell that football is the one that keeps the college campus pristine.
Yeah, right. And for others, it's basketball, and you know, vice versa. So, definitely for these ones, football is what puts funding on the table.
For sure.
Yeah.
Cox of the University of South Carolina against the Crimson Tide of Alabama. It's the Home Depot SEC on CBS. Undefeated Alabama comes to town to take on once beaten South Carolina. And and to the strains of the theme from 2001. Here come the Gamecocks.
I appreciate the like the POV right there of just running out onto the stadium and experiencing it as one of the players. That's
took me way too long, bro, to realize that's Texas A&M. Took me too long. It was like ATM. I was like, what the fuck is that? You know? oh, Texas A&M. Yeah, I got it. I'm just looking at like the crowd size and the stadium size. I'm like, what college is like ATM? Like, nah, it's not that. Got
it's TAM.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Remember from the big college football stadium video we did?
Yeah.
But then again, we all have the attention spans of goldfish, so I won't hold it against you too much.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Pretty much.
Game in Norman, but this is different. This feels different. No substitute for Bedlam. Say, good afternoon, everybody.
The Ramblin' Red was unveiled September 30th, 1961 at Grant Field in front of a crowd of over 43,000 fans as it led the team onto the field against Rice University. Most recognized for leading the Yellow Jacket football team onto the field for almost 300 home football games, the Rec is also present in all major Georgia Tech sporting.
That is biblical right there.
Yeah.
That is... it just makes me swell with pride as an American. Man. Yeah.
It's just awesome, right? It's just awesome because it's not just the sport. It's like the college, the university. It's that. That's what's represented on the field of battle pretty much.
100%. 100%.
It's less about the sport, more about the cohesiveness of unifying the student body.
Yeah. And it does it amazingly well. Yeah. It even has the alumni coming back for those. So you cannot tell me that that college football is not effective and not that it's boring. It is not boring at all.
It definitely isn't. It definitely isn't, man. Oh
yeah. Any non-American that's watching this and you have plans to come to the United States anytime in the fall, get yourself to a college football game. You will not be disappointed.
For sure. Sure. Especially, I would say, a D1 school. Go to a couple of the big ones. Every state has one at least, or a couple, multiple.
Yeah. Can't think of it off the top of my head, but Google it. You'll know what we're talking about in very quickly.
Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, like we said at the beginning of this video, we are going through all the college football watch along for all the big rivalries.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure you've have subscribed to the channel and have your notifications turned off and then turned back on so you get them. And if you're from one of these colleges, comment below. We're kind of winding down reactions, but if enough people come out for it, like get it up to like 30,000 views or something, we could do it again. So yeah, so it's up to you if we do it again.
There you go.
Yeah. What else you want to tell them, Dan, before we leave?
Unplug and do something legendary, guys.
Like what you just saw.
Yes.
And we'll see y'all next time.
Later.